wrestling. Didn't get going until the 8th grade.
Well, he's wrestling one of the top wrestlers, I feel, in the state as a junior, Brandon Mason, and he'll have his work cut out for him.
Mason, 142 and 2 career record. A champion 2 years ago, finished 3rd last year. He's a junior, and he's 41 and 0 this year.
Yeah, we're going to see our second Hakeman brother from LaPorte City Union. Brady Hakeman's 39 and 1, going against Jacob Nick, or actually Jacob Craig, who's undefeated wrestler from Mount Vernon.
And Heath Lamp battling with Scott Hazen for the Class 1A crown. That's at the top of your screen. The equipment problems for Maktabi have been straightened out. And they're ready to go again in Class 3A. Mark Ryland, the coach at Iowa City West.
Mark Ryland, a former NCAA champion at the University of Iowa, Eagle Grove High School state champion. You don't see anything real flashy from Mason, the wrestler in the blue here, but once he gets on top, he's the most dominant wrestler in the top position I think I've seen in the state for some time.
16-2 in the first round, won by technical fall in the quarterfinals, technical fall in the semifinals.
And you look at those scores, they have zeros on them.
Yeah.
It's 16-0, 17-0, that type of score. And he just gets on top. It's
47-2, he's outscored his opponents in the first 3 rounds.
And so it's a matter of him getting on top of a guy, and I really doubt whether Maktabi is going to take the down position. So he's really got to try to make hay when he's on his feet here, take Mason down.
Now we just saw it. Council Bluffs, Lewis Central won a title a moment ago. Now they try for another at 152 with Nick Hayes.
Maktabi doing a nice job of keeping his feet moving and keeping the weight on the balls of his feet. Mason is taking the action though to him. No score in any of these matches. That's the first time. Now there's a single leg attempt coming off of a front headlock. The scramble situation up in the top match, and it looks like Heath Lamp is going to go up 2-0 with going into the second period.
And they go to the second period in Class 3A. Still no score between Mason and Maktabi. Richard Hayes won a championship a few minutes ago. Now Mason trying to make it 2 straight for Council Bluffs Lewis Central. He's undefeated.
And you notice how Maktabi he deferred his choice, and then he has the ability to defer his choice, and he allowed Mason to take the down position. Now, if his strategy is to go ahead and win this thing, he's going to try to win it, not just keep it close. He's got to make something happen here from his feet. Really incumbent on Maktabi to get aggressive here because he's wrestling a wrestler that's very tough in the top position.
Lamp could not get the takedown. And now it's the match in the 2A match.
Looked like Hakeman had a single leg attempt, had Craig dead to rights, but Craig was able to get his balance and fight back on, up into a neutral position, and they went off the mat.
So 3 low-scoring matches, all in the second period. And in Class 3A, a minute 10 to go in the second. Mason out in front of Maktabi, 1-0. Cale Sanderson joining us tonight. And Cale, you've got some competition coming up here next month, right?
Yeah, the World Cup's coming up early April. Should be a big event for me.
And then you've got the World Championships, of course, the tryouts for the World Championships in actually April this year. And then the final trials are where, Cale?
I think they're in Indianapolis, so pretty close.
Okay.
And the Worlds are in New York City, so that's a big advantage for us.
Well, how big is this World Championships? You've made the world team twice now. It's got to be awful frustrating. You haven't been able to compete just due to the geopolitical situation.
Yeah, it's been pretty frustrating. I just hoped we get a chance one of these years,
You bet.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Well, you'll get your chance. There's no doubt about it.
There's a headlock attempt by Looked like Hazen, 1-point escape. Now Craig's over here in the other match on 2A, and he's going to get the takedown. He's going to jump out to a 2-1 lead. 29 seconds left in the second period.
We're going to the third period in Class 3A, and it's still 1-0 Mason over Maktabi. He got an escape after Maktabi started on top.
Yeah, this is a strategy match on the left on the big screen. We got a situation where Maktabi has not tried much offense, but he knows he doesn't want to go underneath Mason. If you're going to do that, you got to get a takedown because you're giving up an escape.
Not too many shots in this one.
Can't be content just to lose by 1 point. Not when a state championship lies in the balance. There's a double
shot. There we go. And Maktabi did a good job of holding it off.
And it's a shot by the person who's ahead.
Yep. He's the aggressor. 1:18 to go in that match, and a 1-0 lead. But Maktabi's in a situation where all he has to do is get one takedown, and he can pull off a huge upset.
Right, if you're working for the upset here, you want to just keep it close, and he's within range. He's got 1:04 left in the period.
3 very close matches. Lamp out in front of Hazen 2-1, and Craig leads Hakeman 2-1. That one just starting the third period. And they're just starting the third period also in Class 1A. In Class 3A, just 41 seconds to go. And Maktabi trying to get that lead over Mason, but so far has been unable to do it.
Try to commit all the way, maybe put 1 or 2 moves together if you're going to go for the state championship here.
Yeah, now it just comes down to 25 seconds to decide it. Mason holding him off. 15 seconds left. Tried to sweep that leg, couldn't do it.
Good head-hand defense by Mason. There's really nothing that Maktabi can, inside the shot, he can get off. He's being clamped down on there pretty well. So 4 seconds left.
Just have to hang on now if you're Mason, and he will. So a state championship for Brandon Mason of Council Bluffs Lewis Central. He goes to 42-0, and he's a 2-time champion as a junior. .143-2 now in his career. Brandon Mason of Council Bluffs Lewis Central, a 2-time state champ.
Here we go in this other match down here. Craig and Hakeman. Looks like Craig has jumped out to a 3-1 lead, so that's got 1:12 left in the period. Third period.
And let's see if we can see the reaction here from Mason and his coach.
Brandon is just not, he's not much of an emotional guy, Steve.
Here we go.
1 minute, 3-1 score.
This 2A bout is a big one. Out in front right now is Mount Vernon's Jacob Craig. He's got a 3-1 advantage over Brady Hakeman.
Craig's a poised athlete. He's got a 35-0 record. He's used to winning close matches. There's a nice shot by Hakeman. He's got room to finish right in the middle of the mat. He switches off to 2. Doesn't get it. He still has a single leg locked up. He's going to try to bring it up. Oh, he sits him to his rear. Brings his head across. Oh, and Craig does a wonderful job of just scrambling there. Looked like he was in a bad situation, was able to roll through Hakeman.
19 seconds left in that one, a 3-1 advantage for Jacob Craig of Mount Vernon. He's in the maroon singlet. And trying to hang on now with 8 seconds left.
Looks like he's going to be able to hang on.
Hakeman tried to get a leg, couldn't do it. And it's a championship for Jacob Craig of Mount Vernon. He finishes his junior year undefeated at 36-0 and wins the state title.
And Heath Lamp it.
Lamp's going to win it in 1A. Heath Lamp of Avoca. Second a year ago, and he's a champion now.
That's as big as it gets there, winning that title.
Well, all those years working finally pays off. And now the finally got one. All right, let's move on now to the award stand. 160-pound weight class brought to you by Principal Bank.
Presenting the Class 1A 160-pound awards, Coach Gary Petit of AHST Avoca. 8th place, Nate Harmson, Rock Valley. 7th place, Jacob Newsel, Highland Riverside. 6th place, Brandon Bauer, Southeast Warren Liberty Center. 5th place, Matt Norton, Nashua Plainfield. 4th place, Dan Hamas, Sigourney. 3rd place, Jake Phillips, Pocahontas area. Runner-up, Scott Hazen, Underwood. And the Class 1A 160-pound champion from AHST Avoca, Heath Lamp.
Heath Lamp, the 1A champion at 160. Coming up next, 2A and 3A medal awards.
Ben Franklin already discovered electricity with a kite. There's really no need for your kids to do it again. This is a place for children. This is a place for electricity. You'll notice the lack of swings and slides.
Retirement plans from the Principal Financial Group can prepare you for almost anything.
You got
Retiring!
At the Principal, we're the nation's 401k leader. We offer mutual funds, annuities, and rollover IRAs, which leads to a secure, happy retirement.
Ted, how'd you do it?
Planning.
For 120 years, the Principal Financial Group, we understand what you're working for.
Presenting the Class 2A 160-pound awards, Coach Vance Light of Mount Vernon. 8th place, Justin Baldus, Roland Story, Story City. 7th place, Sam Hansen, Columbus, Waterloo. 6th place, Clark Davidson, Dallas Center, Grimes. 5th place, Brock Swisher, Harlan. 4th place, Brandon Ziegler, Emmitsburg, Armstrong, Ringsted. 3rd place, Mike Davis, Shenandoah. Runner-up, Brady Hakeman, Union, LaPorte City. And the Class 2A 160-pound champion from Mount Vernon, Jacob Gregg.
Oskaloosa is your Class 3A team champion, and head coach Jason Wedgbury joins me. A second-year coach at Oskaloosa. Some guys coach their career and never win one. Coach, you've got one in 2 years. I know you've got to feel very fortunate and very, well, the way your kids have performed really have to make you feel good.
I am very fortunate. We've had 2 good years. This year is obviously just a little bit better than last year. Good kids. It takes good kids to have a good program. We've got good kids. And I was real pleased with the way they wrestled. They wrestled hard. They wrestled their hearts out, and we just happened to come away with enough points.
I know you had some ups and downs on and off the mat during the year. You kept the high road all season, I know, and it looks like it really did pay off for you.
There were some tough times throughout the years, through this year, different emotions that went on. But, you know, when it came to wins and losses, I'd have to say our season was pretty successful.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's your 3A head coach champion.
Presenting the Class 3A 160-pound awards, Coach Chad Beeman of Lewis Central. 8th place, Arthur Stoughton, Valley, West Des Moines. 7th place, Charles Schroewalder, Prairie, Cedar Rapids. 6th place, John Bagley, West Delaware, Manchester. 5th place, A.J. Gregg, Decorah, North Winnebago. 4th place, Jason Bowling, Pleasant Valley. 3rd place, Marcus Schneider, Fort Madison. Runner-up, Omar Maktabi, Iowa City West. And the Class 3A 160-pound champion from Lewis Central, Brandon Mason.
Brandon Mason, a 2-time state champion, finishes undefeated this season.